Hello and welcome to Foraging and Cooking with Kids. I took my husband and all of my kids into the mountains. We go and pick some very familiar berries. If you go foraging for food in the wild, be 100% sure that you pick the right kind. Use books and apps to make no mistakes. And kids, never eat anything out of the wild without asking your parents. This week we collect raspberries, strawberries, and whortleberries. Mountain berries are very tiny. This is why we need a couple more hands. And when you think that this way we have a lot, nope, 3/4 of what we picked landed straight up in their bellies. Let's start with raspberries. Raspberry bushes have spade-shaped leaves that are toothed on the edges, and the stems are thorny. When you check those bushes in the spring, you will see that the flowers start developing berries. The berries are unmistakable. They look exactly like the berry you buy in the supermarket, just way smaller. One of my favorite parts of our mountains is the wildlife. You don't have to wait long and you will find animals all over the place. Little grouse camouflage in the bushes and moose walking by. The next berries we go to are grouse whortleberries, a species of huckleberry, also called grouseberry, little leaf huckleberry. Those are very small shrubs with lots of small branches. The branches are green to yellowish green, and the spear-shaped leaves grow on the end of the branch. Those shrubs are growing like a carpet on the forest floor, and the berry looks like a very small blueberry in red.
Take all those red ones.
Hey, you have to help us.
I'm helping. Look, I got a handful.
And our last berry for this video is our favorite, wild strawberries. Wild strawberries taste like bubblegum, how my kids describe it.
Nom nom.
I don't know.
No, those are not berries. Those are gooseberries. It is a low-growing plant and it is less than a foot tall. It is a creeping plant but reproduce with long runners. The leaves extend from the plant with 3 leaflets. The leaves grow 1 to 1.5 inches long with toothed edges. The berries are growing almost laying on the ground. We are making out of our berries a Native American berry sauce called Wojapi. In my research, I found lots of different ways how they made it. If I understood it correctly, they used wild berries, cooked them with some water down, and thickened it with some root flour. As a little tip on the side, I collect all those berries, then I wash them and put them just like that in the freezer. And I keep on picking till I have the amount what I want, what I need. We will make our Wojapi sauce a little different. So we have altogether 3 cups of berries, and I put half a cup of water in, cook it down, and sweeten it with 2 tablespoons of honey. Now let's begin with our Native American deep fried bread. We are making for our berries Indian fried bread. We have flour, milk, baking powder, and a little bit of sugar. Let's start combine. Finn, can you start please with the flour?
Oh, it's mine flour.
Alright, maybe I'll put the baking powder in. Put the milk in. And maybe I'll put the sugar in. Good job. Turn on. No, that's good for right now. The dough is somehow gooey, so you have to put a little bit more flour in it to work with that. So we use our dough cutter in the middle. And you cut this one in the middle too. It's very big. Good job. So we make it now flat. More flat. A little more. Next one.
It's more like a pancake.
Yeah. You fry them on each side around 3 minutes till you see this beautiful brown gold color. And there we have it, our Native American deep fried bread with Wojapi berry sauce. And our kids love honey on it, so why not? Lots of honey as well. Next time we show you how to collect milkweed seed pods and how to cook them. So we will see you next week for foraging and cooking with kids.